Hi guys, my name is Kelly. I think I probably clapped very loudly now. I'm very sorry. So today we're just gonna talk. I'm just here to yap. I'm gonna give you guys, anyone who is struggling with the emotions. I'm gonna tell you guys how I have managed to sort myself out, pull myself together from the beginning of the year to now, and I most probably I'm gonna go extremely off topic sometimes, but hopefully this video is comprehensive at some point. I am not a therapist. I'm not even studying psychology. I'm not studying to be a therapist, but I can speak from experience, and that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna talk, we're gonna chill, we're gonna chill with me and my kid Kobe while I just get myself presentable. And yeah, so first of all, this year as a whole has been something out of a movie. I don't know what genre it is, because I don't know, but it's been a lot. Like, I can't even lie to you. I'm not exaggerating, none of that. It's been a long year in many different ways. And what I did in the first half of the year compared to where I am now. Well, let me say first quarter of the year compared to what I'm doing now, where I am now. It's a huge difference. It's a crazy difference. And that's why I just felt like maybe let me give you my perspective on things, like how I've been handling everything. So the first thing that I thought about, or the first pattern that I know I used to get into a lot was bed rotting. I kid you not, I think there was a time last year, or was last year or first year? I think it was last year and this year, beginning of this year, where I would just be in bed, and that's me. I'm in bed for I don't know, a few days, and it's just me. I'm just in bed. I'm refusing to move. I'm speaking to people, yes, on the phone, and they would think everything is cool, like everything is fine, but meanwhile I'm just here, like halfway to my deathbed, like not literally, but I'm just here, I'm stagnant, I'm sitting, I'm chilling, I'm refusing to engage with anyone. And I've gotten myself into this mindset of, if anyone tries to talk to me, if anyone tries to get in my space, I'm already annoyed in advance. I'm annoyed at the possibility of someone coming to speak to me. And I can imagine, just for the people around me, that must have been crazy. My friends must have been thinking to themselves, what have I gotten myself into? They must have been so over me, like the energy that I was bringing, because I know that the energy that was coming across from me must have been the pits, absolute pits. And it's not to say that, like, I know even now that I need my downtime. I have my days where I just need to be in my room, my door be closed, I'm not doing anything, I'm not speaking, I'm not chilling. But at the same time, I'm aware that you give yourself a day, give yourself maybe 2 days, and after that you need to do whatever you need to do to get yourself out of that mindset, because you are gonna chill in that headspace that you're in, and people are not gonna come and drag you out of it. Life is not just gonna, fix itself, and at the end of the day, it's just gonna be you and that energy that you're bringing. And it had like such a negative effect on everything. My schoolwork, when I tell you, first semester, and mind you, I thought that I was vibing. I thought that I was I got it under control. I'm in this, slump, but I've got my things in the bag. And then first semester ended, and then I saw the consequences of my actions. I saw what they did, and trust me, it was not cute. And yeah, I think that was probably one of the things that got me to just think to myself, nah, girls, like, bruh, put yourself together. It's not you. It's not you, bro. Did I even say what the point of that was? I don't even know. But my point was, don't fall into the trap of bed rotting. Just don't. Whatever you need to do, if you can see yourself getting into that headspace, give yourself your time. But at some point, just, even if you must jump out of bed. Sometimes I literally jump out of bed. I think I've told my friends before, like, I had to physically yeet myself out of bed to make sure that I get up. And if you need to do that, just do it. Go brush your teeth, go jump in the shower. After you've gotten yourself up, gotten your day started, then it's from there. It can't get worse than where it was before. So, just get yourself out of bed. And it's not, I know, I'm not trying to sound like those people who are like, if you are feeling sad, just make yourself happy. I'm not trying to be like that, because I know how annoying that can be. I've gotten myself very mad from someone telling me something similar to that. And yeah, but just, you have to keep it pushing. Then another thing that I have forced myself to do is avoiding any triggers. So I'm having a bad day, and then I play some music. And then now, before my music, I'm going straight to Kina. I'm going to Shiloh Dynasty. I'm listening. I got my sad girl playlist saved on my music app, and I would literally do that. I'm already feeling like trash, and then I go and play this music that's gonna make me feel so much worse. And I don't know why I did that, because I think I got myself into the idea that I'm gonna make myself sadder so that I can cry it out and move past it. It didn't work. It doesn't work. And that's just one, but also I've had a lot of, how do I say this? Like, losing people in my life. I get very attached, extremely attached to people who, even if you come into my life for just a fleeting moment, I can get extremely attached. So when you're in my life, when you're extremely important to me as well, that's like tenfold. Now, I have had an experience, or a few experiences, where people have decided to leave and whatever. And let's say we had a song, like me and you, because I love music, anyone can tell you that. And more often than not, if we're very close, we're gonna have a song that's just like, that's our song. That's all, one or two songs. That's just when I listen to the song, I'm immediately gonna think of you. I'm immediately gonna have a whole montage of everything that we've done together. That's gonna play in my head. So I had an experience where someone very close to me was just, we kind of, we were no longer in each other's lives the way that it was before, and that was terrible. That was, the way it went down, it affected me so much that it was, yeah. Listen, and I tell you, this channel has seen so much. This thing, wow, I can't even, there's a lot going on in here. But we'd have a song, or we'd have a few songs, and then as soon as the song comes on, I'm switching. I'm turning off that music. I'm turning it off immediately. And that's just one of the things, like, that you have to do. I don't know if it's an avoidant thing. I don't think it is. I think it's just, your triggers. And if something that makes you think of something or someone is gonna, then why not just cut it out? There was actually a time this year where I couldn't listen to music at all. And I think that was my darkest this year. That was my darkest time, because as if you know me, music, I think I center everything around music. And for me to get to a place in my life where I can't listen to music because of what it's doing to me, because every time I listen to it, it makes me think of a certain thing. That was the worst. That was, wow, that was your. But yeah, I've gotten over that. You'll never catch me without my earphones. You know. So that's just avoid whatever's gonna trigger you, whatever's gonna mess with your head, whatever's gonna mess up your day. Just throw it in trash. Even if it's gonna take you a month before you can do a certain thing again, before you can think of a certain thing, just don't. Yeah. When I say this next one, I'm not trying to sound like I'm being mean or anything, but don't make your mental health problems, or don't make your sadness your entire personality. It's not cute, it's not cool, it doesn't make you interesting, it makes you exhausting. And that's one of the things. I think this is probably one thing that's also forced me to notice when I'm hitting a low, and I'm around people, I realize it, and then I'm like, okay, this is going on for a while. These people around me, at some point, yeah, they are there for me. They're not judging me. They're not saying, like, get over it. Some people have said that to me, but we're not there. They're not telling me, Kelly, this is tiring, like, but at some point, my energy is gonna drain them. If you are just coming at someone and every time you talk, it's I'm not your Kelly, this and this, I can't take it anymore, well, this, but you're not actively trying to do something about it, then I no, like, just don't. People don't want to be around negative energy. No one wants to be around negative energy. Everyone is Everyone's experience is very different. Nothing is linear, we all know that. You might be going through something 50 times worse than what I'm going through, or your experience might be 50 times worse than mine. The magnitude of your feelings might be 100 times worse than mine. That's fine, but don't come with that energy and expect people to just keep on, like, don't expect people to just keep on sitting there and being ready with advice, or ready with, oh, hi, shame, she's going through so much. That's very exhausting. I think it took me hearing it point blank. It took me hearing it very straightforward before I realized, it's maybe I don't want to become this type of person to people, because I'm a very I like being lively. I mean, all I do is talk, all I do is laugh. I'm not loud, but I'm loud. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm very I love bringing positive energy, and I love being hyper. I love being the person that's gonna make you laugh. If it's just that's how I am. And if the person that is now in your head when you think of me is someone who is just constantly sad, someone who is just draining, someone who, because energy does, like, energy does get transferred. If someone is in your space and they are they have a dark cloud over them, it gets exhausting. And I needed to realize that. I needed to experience someone telling me that I can't, like someone asked me, what happened to you? Like, I think it clicked in my head, like, yo, bro. I don't know either, but. And then I think the last one is, and this one I'm still trying to work on, but avoiding something is not dealing with it. And it's, I don't know, man. When I'm showing this thing again, my journal, it's just like, you won't hear me swearing a lot in real life, in person, but when I tell you, I have said some things in this. And no one would ever, I will never allow anyone to see this journal, because this is me and my thoughts. This is me and dumping with no filter, nothing. And I just, you can't, if you avoid something and you allow it to accumulate, it's gonna be there. You can be fine for 6 months because you put something there at the back of your head, and then on that 7th month someone mentions a certain word, and then that word just unlocks something. And wow, the crash, can I tell you that the crash will get you? It will. It will. It's not fun. Cry that day. If you need to cry today, cry now. Cry immediately. Don't cry in 7 weeks and then that time you are crying for 7 days. Cry now and journal now, or swear or scream or hit something now, because it's not fun. Also, this is just a side note, but if you are keeping someone around because you know that they will always be around, you are a terrible person. Let me tell you that. There is nothing can change your mind about that. If you are hot and cold with someone because you know that no matter, you could do the worst thing and that person will still care for you, will still love you, and you do the worst things to that person because you know that, you are a terrible person. That's not you having problems. I have had hectic mental breaks, and I have never, within those times that I've had crazy episodes, I have never intentionally or even unintentionally, I don't think I've ever hurt someone or said things that I know are gonna hit someone deep, the way that I have experienced people doing to me and doing to people around me. And like, anyways, thank you guys. If you actually watch this whole video of me yapping, you are me and your besties now, and we're locked in. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good week. I don't even know when I'm gonna post this because I'm very lazy to edit, and I hope everything is going well, and it'll all be good, man. We're all gonna tap on, we're all gonna drive, we're all gonna get the bag. And God, it's so awkward. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in like another year probably.